Here we go with some tag team action.
Whoa.
Oh, the champions with the titles.
Are you serious right now?
The champions obviously felt their titles were being threatened and decided to do something about it.
I expected better as well, but I think we're still going to have a match.
The champions will stop at nothing to remain champions.
So there's the bell, and what started with an attack while making their way to the ring is now an official match.
Always unfortunate to see violence before the bell like that. It just puts a big asterisk on this match.
Make all the annotations you want in the record books. A W is a W. This is about winning by any means necessary. Ouch.
What a reversal.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
He puts him into the corner.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Axiom reverses.
Uh-oh.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
And he powers out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Legs caught. A reversal. He saw that coming. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Tag is good.
Power from the suplex. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And Axiom got turned around there.
Muay Thai clinch.
Multiple knee strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex. The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
A jiu-jitsu combo. Bang, drop kick. Reversal. Well scouted.
Reaching deep into the bag of tricks for this one.
Pinning combination. Imagine winning this way. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
That had to have been closer to 3 than he'd like.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. And into the corner he goes.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
How humiliating. Tag. Ooh. Oh, he cuts it off.
Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These competitors despise each other. Think about how much things have escalated in this one. This is about so much.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
There's 2. Barely beats the 3.
And there was barely any room between the official's hand and the mat on that near fall.
Axiom reverses.
Blasted by a forearm.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. Right across the chest. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Ooh, clubbing strike to the back.
Boom, what a clothesline. Sent right into the corner.
Tag made. Here we go. Boom. Oh, that was nasty. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Sling blade.
Here we go.
No double team action.
Little strike blitz. Mushroom stomp combo.
That's gonna hurt.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
And Axiom got turned around there.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Reverses it into a takedown.
What's he planning here?
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Getting him right into the corner.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Oh.
Crucial moment. Boom. A knee strike.
This has to be it.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, back elbow. That just knocked him a bit off balance. Frazier may be thinking high risk.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. From the top.
Totally missed that one.
Dodge is out of the way. Tag made. Tag team maneuver on the horizon. Oh, and a shining star. Man, oh man.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Hit with the knee.
And seamlessly slides into the fireman's carry and the escape, and a right hand to follow. Quick strike to the lower body.
Ooh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
And tag. He finally made it.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Belly to back suplex coming. No!
Wow. Oh, into a face buster.
And listen to this place.
And now placed. Tag made. Tag team maneuver on the horizon. Oh, and a shining star. Man, oh man.
2 count.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, Ronnie Khan and Kyle O'Reilly. The Circle.
No shame in losing against underhanded tactics.
But it is too bad that we didn't get to see a fair fight here in this match.
It's gotta hurt having a potential win stolen from you like this. A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade, so mean in the ring at such a young age.
That's a great way to steal the advantage in a match.
She's a cunning competitor, that's for sure. Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade.
The bell rings and Io Sky looking ready to compete in this one.
The ever-impressive Io Sky has a knack for stunning the WWE Universe with her aerial abilities. But there's a lot more to this top-flight competitor than just that.
Sky has an unshakable focus and determination that drives her every time she steps foot in a ring, and tonight should be no different.
But Cora Jade is ready to throw hands with anyone who gets in her way, no matter what. Confidence, ruthlessness, cunning. Cora Jade is a force to be reckoned with.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, what a way to get out of that one.
Rear waistlock applied.
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own.
She's going for the cover. And that only gets a 1 count.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely... Kick to the knee. La Magistral cradle. Perfectly applied.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got the surprise pin.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Io Sky.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
This matchup's about to get underway, but we've got company.
Oh, look who it is.
I wasn't expecting this.
We know he's had a lot of issues with that man right there. Is he actually headed our way now? Is he headed to the commentary desk?
It appears to be the case.
Corey, quick, take his chair away.
Why would I do that, you fool?
I think the superstar's already playing head games, Corey.
Well, there are truly no ways to know for sure what this superstar's motives are. Maybe they just wanted a better seat, a better view of the action.
That's the bell, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
I've said it before, but in this business, you've got to keep your head on a swivel. We just got a first-hand look at why that is.
Yes, because some people just can't help themselves and have to stick their noses where they don't belong.
Look, I didn't see any contact, Saxton. Did you? I didn't think so. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Fends it off. Good counter.
Locking up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now. And uh-oh, I think Rollins might have got cut there. Oh. DDT!
Elbow drop.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Power slam incoming, no. Countered into an inverted DDT.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan Page for good?
Well, I don't think even the wrestling gods can make that one happen.
Straight into the pin. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
He's able to counter that.
Count.
Picking up the pace now with rights and lefts.
It is getting ugly in a hurry.
What a battle this has been.
Hey, where the hell are they going?
This superstar was supposed to be on commentary with us.
It just turned everything upside down.
These competitors, understandably, are shocked.
This is going to force a disqualification.
It's an absolute shame it had to end this way.
Ooh, that hurt.
This is how a real superstar conducts himself.
Seth retaliates. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Rollins got surprised there.
Sling blade by Rollins.
Look out.
Oof, nobody home. Vicious double axe handle.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Take off.
He fails to connect.
Ooh.
Rollins, kick to the gut. Arms hooked. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
A fiery move by Rollins, looking to burn down yet another obstacle in his way.
Something of a competitive. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh! Switching it right into an arm drag.
Super kick.
Good night.
Rollins planning out his next move might just be the last one he needs.
Ooh, and fights back.
Byron, you any good at geography?
I know what this is. Panama Sunrise. Rollins may be laid to rest.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Yanking the arm backwards with the Fujiwara arm bar. Might tap here. Not that it'll matter.
Still has to hurt a lot, though.
Taps out.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Oh, he flips that around. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Pinning down their opponent's arm. And a carefully measured knee drop.
Measuring.
Ow.
Face stop.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Rollins lining up.
Springboard knee.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oof, man, what a hit.
And the ref's going to stop this one right here.
So disappointing.
Here comes a truly dangerous pair.
Asuka and Kairi Sane ready to do damage.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another.
Asuka and Kairi on the same page, the same frequency, even the same wavelength.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors.
Ugh, I already have a headache.
It's about to get worse, Cole, because Chelsea is going to take issue with your complaining.
Oh, Chelsea takes issue with everything, Corey. Luckily, Piper Niven can back her up.
And their opponents. First, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
Despite their attitude, you can't deny the tag team cohesion and skill of Niven and Green.
Attitude? Chelsea Green would like to raise a complaint with the lead commentator at this table.
Okay, well, she should come over here and talk to you then.
I've been told that the complaint has been rescinded. When you're talking about the biggest and baddest, Piper and Chelsea aren't part of the conversation. They are the conversation.
Trust me, the last thing I want with Chelsea and Piper is a conversation.
Now this is a cohesive unit. This is Metaphor's world. We're all just living in it.
Making their way to the ring, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend Metaphor.
Can't take your eyes off any member of Metaphor. They always make sure you take notice.
Each member talks a big game, but they also back it up inside the ring. You can't look past the Metaphor. You can't keep them down, and you can't keep them out.
Technical mastery, powerhouse ability, craftiness, resilience. Each member adds something great to the mix.
Along with the intangibles that make them 4 in a million. She's a feared MMA grappler who is always ready to fight.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her match. One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
So tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
Whatever team comes out of this with their hand raised is going to make a strong case for being the best in WWE. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. And she breaks up the pin. And now we see Niven.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Up high.
Ooh, what a shot. That'll fillet your chest.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Oh, a drop kick.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
And fends off the pinfall.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
She manages to reverse it. Just going all out with every blow.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Shayna was on the wrong end of things there.
Oh, man.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. And some effective offense with that one. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Into a massive backbreaker. Tied up with a ripcord. The early quick cover. Title on the line. My goodness!
And then look at that!
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
STO! With the counter.
Elevated.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Flapjack. Gosh, landing face first.
Pressure rack applied. This could be it.
Man! Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Pin attempt broken.
Pump kick on target.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, for the title.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Dominating crossbody.
Oh, watch this, fella.
Nice roll through, trapping the legs.
Oh. From behind.
German.
9.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
Boom! Uppercut.
That knocked it silly. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Scooped up, and check out this power.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
And just got caught with that DDT. She's heading outside the ring now. Oh! She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Downs her opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Picture perfect. Oh, great takedown into the cover. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Still no end in sight here. Zoe moves out of the way.
Goes into the corner. What goes up must come down.
Beautiful takedown for the victory. She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
What a match.
What a match.
Boom! Head kick connects.
Oh, straight forearm.
Stark's going to need a medic soon.
Oh. What are we going to see here? For the title. And still in this.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
I can't believe looking to end this.
Oh, incredible sit-out mat slam.
No way Sane's coming back from that.
But now Jackson
Escapes out of that attack.
pin to decide the championship.
Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Up and
It's a driver.
Piper got all of it.
Ouch. Caught her.
There's the pin for the championship.
Ending the 3 count.
And now we see Sane. Kick right to the back of the leg. Chelsea one step ahead.
She'll take things into the ring.
Not a good spot to be in.
Rolling through. Nice scoop slam.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. Stops Baszler's attack.
Uh-oh, she had trouble coming.
Not forcing her to break the hold here.
Submission applied. Too close to the ropes. Could be a critical mistake.
Opponent lying face first and now
Trying apart.
gets her opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Lights out for Baszler. She's done.
And Kyle shoulders down. Championship on the line. But no helping their teammate out there.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Something in store for Jakara.
Splash!
Piper got all of it.
But meanwhile, here's Legend.
Vicious backdrop suplex. Trapped in the corner.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Yeah, this might be it.
He breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Just like that. She turned it around. Chelsea Green. Pinning her.
Sane is absolutely.
With a pin for the title.
Stopping the ref's count.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. She gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Boom, what impact. And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there. Looks like things are about to get a whole lot more dangerous.
She's pinned. Title in the balance.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
Wow. Rolled the dice and hit big time. What a maneuver. Drops the elbow. Super kick finds the mark.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Zoe Stark off the rope.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Asuka turns it around.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. As an answer for Niven.
Lash slowly rising to what may be her demise. Devastating count.
Cover for the championship. And now we see Stark.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Her knee just being torn apart now.
Ah, Baszler setting her up, looking for it. Counter. Saw it coming. Just ejected from the ring. Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Face bust. Title in the balance with the pin.
Looking for the pin.
Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend Meta 4.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work. This is a man on a mission.
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
The following is a four-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
Well, the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
Swagger on another level. Here comes Mello.
First, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
You hear him say it. You hear the fans say it. Mello, don't miss.
Yeah, for once I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring.
Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
The Bruiserweight.
And representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne's a man who once held the NXT UK Championship, forget this, 685 days.
He has also competed in countless main events in both NXT UK as well as NXT. Pete Dunne, one of the most unique superstars in all of WWE. Still early in his career, Pete Dunne has already established himself as a record-breaking champion and a main eventer wherever he competes.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for flying bodies everywhere in tonight's Battle Royal match. We are underway here with Damian Priest, Carmelo Hayes, Braun Breaker, and Pete Dunne.
When it comes to Battle Royals, I cannot imagine the amount of pressure and stress that goes into doing everything possible to avoid elimination. Competitors coming at you from all angles, allies going into business for themselves.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops.
Forced down.
What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Ooh, that hurt. Stops that offense from connecting. Connecting with the Falcon Arrow.
Nice suplex.
Oh, the reversal by Priest.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And that's got to disrupt Carmelo's focus.
Damian looking to push the advantage after that. Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Hayes on the wrong side of that exchange. Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face.
Spectacular athleticism.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Clothesline.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Turns it around.
And finishing up high.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Uh-oh.
Countered and taken down with a DDT. Cuts the attack off.
Kick to the gut by Pete.
Uh-oh.
Priest able to adapt.
Took him out at the knee.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Oh.
Pete Dunne has been eliminated.
Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Priest with the elevated flatliner.
He's headed to the top now.
Taking flight.
Off the mark. Producing a trampling.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. These two showing how well.
Bam! Man, earth-shattering.
Will Breaker finish things now?
Ooh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? Good grief, man. This is vicious.
And Braun Breaker gets the win.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
What a finale to this intense fatal four-way match.
An amazing performance, outlasting 3 different opponents.
It was a real testament to his abilities.
Listen, these two have a long history of not liking each other.
Look at this stare down between these competitors who are at the top of their game.
The official showing a little bravery by stepping between these two. Now it's time to go.
An intense stare down and a few words exchanged. Gotta wonder what was said.
You'll notice neither superstar backed down even a little bit. A true stalemate of intimidation.
This match is going to be all business.
There's the battle. We've already seen the respect these superstars share for each other.
That kind of respect is something that can take a superstar to the next level in their career.
Oh, come on, Saxton. In WWE, you got to hit first or you'll be the one getting hit.
Oh. Corey, what's the strategy against Logan Paul?
You got to capitalize on the fact that Paul, while extremely gifted in the ring, is still very much a rookie. At the end of the day, Logan doesn't even know what he doesn't know about this business. Veteran instincts can go a long way here.
Super kick!
For all his abilities, Logan Paul looked overwhelmed by that move.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
Paul's getting a sobering reminder that he's still very much a rookie here. Veteran.
Whoa! Crossbody
To the floor.
took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Moonsault. This could do it.
And a kick out before even one there.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Nicely done.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, what a wicked clothesline.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Kicks out at just 1.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Looking to go up high. Look at the height.
Misses big time.
Oh, man, kick to the face. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And an elbow.
Ouch.
Super kick. Springboard, but nobody home.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Timed his defense perfectly.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Logan Paul holds him off. Oh my gosh.
Things getting very real for Logan Paul as he starts to bleed.
Getting set up in the corner now. In full control here. Face first.
Logan making it clear he has his number.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Both superstars countering one move after another. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And a hurt DDT.
Javon Evans keeping it bouncy. Double springboard splash.
And Logan Paul is laid out.
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire.
No.
Vaulting plancha. Incredible. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Logan Paul looking.
Javon Evans keeping it bouncy. Double springboard splash. Evans stamping an end to this.
2. What a win. Absolute incredible victory.
What a treat of a matchup for all of us. And, hold on. Obviously the loser in this match. Okay, all right, I appreciate that. Looking for a handshake?
Forget it. This is no time for consolation prizes.
How classless was that?
Yeah, sore sport.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it. There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And her opponents, first from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Already in the midst of a legendary career and so far from finished.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair has proven to be ready for any type of battle.
And Charlotte oozes confidence like no other.
Well, Flair has made a career of living up to the moment, becoming the moment.
Well, just the presence alone, Corey, serves as intimidation for her opponents.
And tonight, the Queen looks ready to take her throne yet again by force.
Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the queen
and intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself.
Julia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Julia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE. Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of Glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
Here we go as we kick off this huge fatal four-way match. In this one, it'll be Bayley, Charlotte, Julia, and Naomi.
It's going to be difficult to follow the activity in this one, but we'll try our best.
Yeah, so many moving parts in a fatal four-way. There could be action happening all over the ring.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
And Charlotte crushing the knee there.
Oh, man. All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Ooh, headbutt.
Oh, nothing pretty about that. Vicious headbutt.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.
Oh, headbutt.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Will create separation.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Agility like that, easier.
Oh, Miss Wiley, this could pick up the win here. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Boom! Read that one. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Can't prepare your face for that.
German suplex. Oh, a knee.
Lights out. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Ref, are you blind? Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Boom! Down they go. What a move.
Wow.
Pretty drop kick.
Oh, stomping out.
Into the cover, but is it enough? Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Michinoku driver, wow.
Turns it into a pin attempt, but meanwhile, Charlotte.
Ooh, what a forearm club. The Queen strikes with the big boot. The Queen measuring her opponent.
Knee drop.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Oh, God, that hurt. movement gets her out of the way. A pin. This might do it.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Not time to expect victory yet.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Naomi, feel the glow. And she finds an answer to Charlotte.
Michinoku driver.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over.
For Nelson.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
That could end Bayley's night.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. And Julia's looking to the crowd for some support. Backbreaker. Ooh.
Ooh, right to the leg.
She gets put in the corner. Bicycle knee strike. Oh!
Oof, what a palm strike.
Oh!
What a forearm. And Julia's looking to the crowd for some support. Oh my God, what an elbow.
Look at this, Byron.
Bigger forehead, silver draining all.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Julia answers back. No. Boom!
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Oh, she calls in the rear view.
Uh-oh. High angle belt on the apron. Whoa, look out.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
No, she kicks out.
What shock that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
And then
taken down. Nicely done.
Stopping the referees.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there. There it is, cinched in.
Oh, Bayley, she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Bayley did her homework there.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Bayley's got a cross flat by Bayley.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Kicking out in time.
She just will not go away. Turns that away.
Oh, strong impact. Listen to this place.
Julia poised to say goodbye. Here it comes.
She's able to evade. There it is.
Now we have Julia.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. And they get the win. What a fatal four-way.
And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
What an amazing match, especially for our winner.
Pulling out all the stops in this Fatal 4-Way.
This match was just as chaotic as we thought it would be.
It absolutely was, from bell to bell.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, CM Punk!
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
We are looking at a confident, angry, malicious Nigerian Giant.
It is scary how Omos only gets better and more dangerous with each match.
Brute offense, scary athleticism, and even scarier mean streak. WWE, behold the Nigerian Giant.
And there is no turning back when facing Omos.
Looming tall inside the ring, it's the Nigerian Giant.
We are looking at 7 foot 3 inches of unparalleled size, power, and intimidation, Cole. Seeing is believing, and you'd be smart to believe in Omos. A true sight to behold and just an absolutely massive human being.
Omos really is a force to be reckoned with, Corey. Unflinching in his desire to destroy the competition.
But we all know there is no stopping CM Punk when he is determined.
Yeah, attempting an early cover here. Kicks out.
Still too fresh to stay down.
And he turned it around.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Looking for something big here.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Up high. What?
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Corey, I imagine that attempting to outpower Omos is a fool's errand most of the time. So what is the strategy against this behemoth?
Speed kills, Cole. It's the deadliest weapon you can use in a match against Omos because for as athletic as he is, he's never going to be the fastest competitor in the ring. If you can use your speed right, you can exhaust the big man and get him right where you want him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Wow. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Eludes the attack.
Boom! What a high kick. On a claw. There's the claw.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Able to counter. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. He's looking to take things to the outside now. And he tosses him back in now.
Check out the springboard.
Clothesline.
That was amazing. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Oh, God.
And getting the cover here.
And a shoulder in the air.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Back elbow completely cuts.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Got a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. What a counter.
Big forearm.
Been kicked right to the gut.
And whatever the game plan, it did.
Dropped by a big right hand, and we've got company.
The superstar trying to cause a distraction and successfully does so.
Well, they were distracted from the task at hand.
It could be a very costly mistake for this superstar, and he avoids what was coming.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Rotates out and gets the cover. No, stops the count at 2.
He just won't give up.
Ouch.
Hammerlock. Lights out. DDT connects. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's 2. Barely kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to end.
Look. He's going for the pin. Into the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. Omos won't come back from that.
Cover. We have a cover.
2. He kicked out at 2.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
I don't know how these men keep going.
You got to be close to running on empty by now. And he gets directed into the corner.
Turns that in his favor. Omos absolutely asserting a towering presence here. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
boot right to the throat.
And now Punk is being measured. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Trading counters here. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown.
Oh, perfect kick. And Omos continues to have the fight taken to him.
Yeah, things are getting very dangerous for Omos.
And gets sent right into the corner.
And Omos capitalizes there.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
Omos with an epic
Choke slam! My goodness, can you believe the power that Omos showed with that move?
I see it all right, but believing is a whole other matter.
Ooh, sharp kick.
And Punk gets countered there. Big right hand.
Punk with his opponent in position.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
CM Punk turned his
He goes
lights
for the
off.
pin. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner,
Omos chopped down to size tonight.
The best in the world once again living up to the moniker.
Punk wouldn't have had it any other way.